Throughout history, pivotal events have reshaped societies, economies, and political landscapes globally. The fall of mighty empires marked new eras, and the spread of influential religions unified vast regions. Pandemics decimated populations, prompting social and economic changes, while the discovery of new lands sparked exploration and colonization, altering global interactions. Revolutionary movements toppled monarchies and introduced lasting political ideologies. Economic downturns tested nations' resilience, leading to major policy reforms. Global conflicts caused unprecedented loss of life and reshaped power structures, fostering technological and medical advancements. Let's take a look back at some of these most transformative events through conquest, exploration, revolution, or conflict that have crucially shaped today's world. The fall of the Roman Empire, 476 AD. The fall of the Roman Empire marked the end of ancient Rome's dominance and the beginning of the Middle Ages. This significant event culminated when Germanic chieftain Odoacer deposed the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus. The decline was due to economic instability, military defeats, and internal corruption. The fall led to the fragmentation of Western Europe into smaller feudal kingdoms, altering the continent's political landscape. This period, known as the Dark Ages, was characterized by economic and cultural stagnation, but also set the stage for the rise of the Byzantine Empire and the spread of Christianity throughout Europe. The fall of Rome profoundly impacted European civilization and the development of modern Western society. The spread of Islam, 7th century. The spread of Islam in the 7th century was transformative. Beginning in the Arabian Peninsula with the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, Islam expanded rapidly through conquest, trade, and missionary work. By the century's end, Islamic caliphates controlled territories from Spain to India. This expansion facilitated the exchange of ideas, technologies, and cultures, leading to the Golden Age of Islam, where advancements in science, medicine, mathematics, and philosophy were made. Islam unified diverse regions under a common framework, influencing civilizations across Africa, Asia, and Europe. The cultural and intellectual achievements during this period had a lasting impact on global history, contributing to the shaping of modern thought. The Black Death, 1347 to 1351. The Black Death, also known as the bubonic plague, was one of the deadliest pandemics in history. The plague, caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis and carried by fleas on rats, killed an estimated 25 to 30 million people, about 1/3 of Europe's population. The plague's significance lies in its profound social, economic, and cultural impacts. The population decline led to labor shortages, shifting economic power to the working class and contributing to the end of feudalism. The Black Death prompted changes in medicine, emphasizing hygiene and public health. The psychological impact influenced art, literature, and religious thought, leading to movements like the Renaissance. The pandemic reshaped European society and had long-term effects on the continent's development. The discovery of the Americas, 1492. The discovery of the Americas by Christopher Columbus in 1492 reshaped the world. This event marked the beginning of extensive European exploration and colonization, establishing new trade routes and exchanging goods, ideas, and cultures between the Old and New Worlds. The discovery's significance lies in its transformative impact on global economies, politics, and societies. Introducing crops like potatoes and corn to Europe revolutionized agriculture, while precious metals from the Americas boosted European economies. However, it led to the exploitation and decimation of indigenous populations through disease, warfare, and slavery. The colonization of the Americas set the stage for European empires and modern nation-states in the Western Hemisphere, fundamentally altering history. The Industrial Revolution, 18th through 19th century. The Industrial Revolution, beginning in Britain in the late 18th century and spreading globally in the 19th century, was a period of profound technological and economic change. This transition involved new machinery, factories, and production methods. The revolution significantly altered how people lived and worked, leading to urbanization, improved transportation, and increased production capacity. Industries such as textiles, steel, and coal mining transformed economies and societies, creating new social classes and changing labor dynamics. The revolution also spurred communication innovations like the telegraph and telephone, facilitating global connectivity. The Industrial Revolution laid the foundation for the modern world, shaping contemporary society and economies. The French Revolution, 1789 to 1799. The French Revolution was a period of radical social and political upheaval in France. Driven by discontent with the monarchy, economic hardship, and Enlightenment ideas, the revolution led to the abolition of the monarchy and the rise of the Republic. The revolution's significance lies in introducing principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity, influencing global political ideologies. It sparked wars across Europe as revolutionary France clashed with monarchies. The Napoleonic Wars spread revolutionary ideals, leading to political and social changes. The French Revolution inspired democracy and human rights movements worldwide, shaping modern political thought and institutions. Its impact on governance, society, and individual rights is still felt today. World War I, 1914 to 1918. World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict from 1914 to 1918. Involving many of the world's great powers, the war was marked by trench warfare, technological advancements, and massive casualties. The war's significance lies in its far-reaching consequences. It resulted in the fall of the Austro-Hungarian, Ottoman, Russian, and German empires, leading to significant geopolitical changes in Europe and the Middle East. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended the war, imposed harsh penalties on Germany, sowing the seeds for future conflict. The war's devastation and disillusionment contributed to the rise of communism and fascism, shaping the 20th century political landscape. The Great Depression, 1929 to 1939. The Great Depression, beginning with the stock market crash of 1929 and lasting through the 1930s, was the most severe economic downturn in modern history. This global economic crisis led to widespread unemployment, poverty, and significant declines in industrial output. The Depression's significance lies in its profound impact on global economies and societies. In the United States, unemployment reached 25%, and many banks and businesses failed. Economic hardship contributed to political instability worldwide, leading to the rise of extremist movements. The New Deal in the United States aimed to address economic problems and prevent future depressions. Its legacy continues to influence economic thought and policy today. World War II, 1939 to 1945. World War II, lasting for 6 whole years, was the deadliest and most widespread conflict in history. Involving over 30 countries, the war resulted in an estimated 70 to 85 million deaths. World War II was marked by significant battles, the Holocaust, and the use of nuclear weapons. The war's significance lies in its profound impact on the global order. It led to the downfall of the Axis powers and the emergence of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers, setting the stage for the Cold War. It also resulted in the creation of the United Nations and the decolonization process, leading to the independence of many nations. The war prompted significant technological and medical advancements and reshaped global politics, economies, and societies, leading to the modern world order. The fall of the Berlin Wall, 1989. The fall of the Berlin Wall on November 9, 1989, marked the end of the Cold War and the division of East and West Germany. The Berlin Wall, erected in 1961, symbolized the ideological divide between the Communist East and the capitalist West. Its fall was significant because it signaled the collapse of communist regimes in Eastern Europe and the reunification of Germany. The event resulted from widespread protests, economic struggles, and political reforms in the Eastern Bloc. The The fall of the Berlin Wall led to the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991 and the end of the Cold War, resulting in a shift towards democratic governance and market economies in former communist states. It symbolized the triumph of freedom and human rights, inspiring democracy and reform movements worldwide. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below.